Hi everyone, I'm gonna do a quick overview of Soundiron's new instrument, Street Erhu. This is a phrase library. I know what you're thinking, another phrase library, but this thing has a lot of features and tools that you can use to greatly manipulate all the phrases. So without further ado, let me dive right into this. Keep in mind, this is my first review of anything really, so just bear with me. So let's start with the folder structure. So we have the typical sample library folder structure. Let's go into instruments. There's a couple of ambiances in here. I have one loaded here, which is the one I used in my demo for this library. Let me just play a little bit. So you can bend it, as you can see, and the mod wheel allows you to do this well. So this is just one of the three ambiances. So let's go back, and there's a folder with non-time stretch, Contact 4 and Contact 5 instruments. I don't have Contact 5, at least the full version, so I will not be doing that. And let's go into the time stretch folder, Contact 4. And what I have loaded here is the low A patch. And let me just play a couple of keys here. So as you can see, the blue keys are basically all your phrases within a song. The green keys are basically allows you to use the keys instead of the drop-down menu to change between the songs. So as you can see, song 1, song 2, 3, 4. Let's go back to song 1. And the pink key here is basically it will play, as long as you hold it down, it will play the whole song for you. So as soon as you let it go, it finishes the phrase and stops there. You have your typical controls: attack, offset, release. The speed knob basically speeds up or slows down the performance tempo-wise. And with Contact 4, it's, if you start stretching it or speeding up too much, then it, Contact 4 doesn't have that better algorithm that Contact 5 does, so you can start hearing some artifacts. As you can tell, but from what I hear, Contact 5 is much better at this type of thing. Then you also have the stepping knob, which basically allows you to up tune up or tune down performance. Then the bow volume will, eliminate, obviously, not eliminate, but decrease the volume or the noises coming from the bow. So that's that. The legato button, what it does, basically allows you to switch between phrases without that sudden drop. Let me just play an example. That's without the legato button on. And now this is on. So it kind of fades in, fades out the old phrase and fades in the new one. The sequencer here, honestly I have not done anything with the sequencer, so I won't even go there. Here on the right you have your LFO controls. Basically you can create some weird stuff with this. And you have some waveforms to choose from. You have your EQ settings. You have the reverb and bunch of effects and impulses. And you have your filter. Let me just turn off the reverb. Filter. Essentially, you can combine the filter and the LFO for some more crazy stuff. Well, there you go. That's that. I hope this was at least somewhat of informative to you. Let me know if I completely botched this thing, or if it was okay for the first ever tutorial. And there you go.